The whisper wasn't static or random. It was a pulse, rhythmic like a heartbeat, and interlaced with mathematical elegance humanity hadn't imagined existed. Within it were star maps, gravitational blueprints, and coordinates leading to an uncharted planet named Elestra. What intrigued Lenora most wasn't the planet itself, but the presence of something the Whisper called the Core Archive, advanced knowledge promised to any species that proved worthy. For Earth, this was more than salvation. It was reincarnation. Just months after her discovery, the long-abandoned Arkship Exodus was retrofitted for the journey, a vessel capable of holding 10,000 cryogenically frozen passengers. Lenora, however, would remain awake. Her role wasn't just to guide the Exodus, but to unlock the mysteries of Elestra before humanity dared step foot on its soil. The journey through the Vega system was long, isolating, and peppered with cryptic failures, navigation glitches, fuel anomalies, odd spikes in the Whisper's frequency. Each event tugged at Lenora's instincts, speaking to her as if some unseen force didn't want them to reach Elestra. But by sheer resolve and calculated risk, the Exodus arrived. Elestra appeared as a shimmering sapphire in the dark tapestry of space, a haven seemingly untouched by the chaos Earth had endured. Yet beauty masked its secrets. As the ship descended into orbit, a series of hyper-complex glyphs illuminated across the planet's surface, forming geometries that no Earth brain could comprehend. The Whisper returned, but this time it wasn't an invitation. It was a choice. The Exodus systems translated the alien words, "Preserve or perish." Lenora was catapulted into action, scanning every cryptic fragment of data she could extract. Her gut told her the glyphs functioned as testing grounds, as though Elestra was evaluating her choices. When the ship's systems suddenly locked the cryogenic chambers, preventing manual revival, she understood the stakes. The planet wasn't just reacting to them, it was studying them. Alone in the ship's observation deck, Lenora pieced together the meaning. Elestra's archive wasn't just a database of knowledge. It was alive, a sentient reservoir of countless civilizations' most profound discoveries, including those that had destroyed themselves. And it had survived for eons by eliminating organisms that posed a threat to its existence. By their arrival, Earth's violent history was already known to the archive. Lenora knelt before the holograph of a glyph, hands trembling, knowing her decision had consequences not just for the Exodus, but for every survivor on Earth waiting for their return. The whispering voice returned, now louder, resonating in her helmet. What is the worth of life born from destruction? The question haunted her. Humanity, scarred by its past, had ruined one planet. Did it deserve another? Lenora made her choice as the deadline glyph dimmed. Preserve. Her wager was simple yet profound, a plea to the archive that humanity could learn to change. For agonizing hours, nothing happened. The frozen crew remained locked away, and the holographic glyph loomed in mocking silence. Then Elestra responded. The Exodus vibrated as beams of translucent light engulfed the planet's surface. Data, rich and infinite, surged into the ship's databanks. The archive, it seemed, had not judged them unworthy yet. But there was a catch. Its knowledge was incomplete. It could provide humanity with tools to survive. But the memories of Earth, its beauty, its destruction, its history, would be erased. Humanity would begin anew, with no chance to repeat its mistakes. Lenora wrestled with the final decision, knowing she held the fate of two worlds in her hands. And so, she stared into the swirling infinite depths of the archive and whispered, "Erase it." The passengers awoke to a blank slate. They didn't know Earth or who they had been, but they awoke with blueprints for a better future. Lenora, however, remembered. Her sacrifice was to bear the ghost of their past, while others built tomorrow. As Elestra became home, she watched the first sunrise with quiet hope. Even in a universe of infinite possibility, humanity's greatest strength wasn't knowledge, it was resilience. As your screen fades to black, ask yourself, would you carry the burden of memory to give others the chance to begin again?